never stop at one. I'll take you all on.
At least I'll have the satisfaction of destroying you, Optimus Prime.
You can't remember my name.
The weak shall perish?
Do not believe everything you read.
Hello everybody, I'm Cyberverse Prime, and now I know I said in my original Optimus Primal and Beast Wars Megatron review that I would take a look at for the next 8 weeks of the Beast Wars characters. I have decided not to do that. We are going to be Beast Wars is getting an exclusive thing that I don't normally do on this channel. I will be uploading 4 reviews for the next 4 weeks. So you get 2 on Saturday and then 2 on Sunday, but only for Beast Wars, just to get me through all of these reviews. And also I'm dedicating this review series of all the Beast Wars stuff that I currently own to my good friend and fellow YouTuber Goji Galva 20. His birthday is in May, and I wanted to, throughout the month of May, at least until the very end of the month, I wanted to dedicate my next few reviews to him for his birthday, just to say thank you for being an awesome friend and a happy birthday. So, yep, Goji Galva 20's birthday is in May, so I'm dedicating the entire month of May. I'm dedicating all these reviews to him. So, anyway, with that being said, this is the Transformers Thrilling 30's Beast Wars of Rhinox. And you're probably wondering, why aren't you reviewing the Kingdom one? The Kingdom one sucks, okay? I hate the Kingdom one. And then when I first saw this guy, I was immediately blown away by how much more, I don't want to say accurate, but what I am going to say is that this guy has a way cooler beast mode. It actually looks like a rhino, and it's not so boxy. It looks like a plastic rhino toy that you would, play with as a kid. It's just not completely, closed off and everything, and it has robot parts sticking out of it. But me personally, to me, this is the best Rhinox toy that you can get in terms of retail. So, the Kingdom one just didn't do it for me. I'm sorry. I hate that figure with a passion. And I like the details on this guy more. Plus, there is a feature that this guy does, or really a transformation cue that I enjoy more than the Kingdom one. So yeah, in Rhino mode, his jaw can move up and down, which is awesome. So he can eat things. Articulation in Rhino mode, there's really next to none, except maybe this, if you want to count this, but really there's really nothing there. And then his weapons are pretty cool. Now, I don't know if these can integrate or store inside the Rhino mode. I didn't check. I probably should have. So I apologize if you have this figure and there is weapon storage inside of the Rhino. I forgot to check before I did this video, so I apologize. If you push on this right here, the weapons spin, which is really cool, and they both do that. So you push on the, I guess what you would call the crosshair right here, or the scope, and they spin. Kind of reminds me of Hunt for the Decepticons Highbrow, where you would push on the engines in his biplane mode, and the propellers would spin. That's what this reminds me of. God, I wish I never got rid of that figure. That is such a good toy. I mean, that is such a good Transformer. But anyway, I'm going to put his weapons off to the side, and we're going to focus on transformation. So transformation from Rhino to Robot is pretty straightforward. I thought it was going to be super complex, but it's really not. What you want to do is come here to his front hooves, and pull on the legs. That will give you his elbow articulation, which go ahead and open up these flaps here. Yeah, you can go ahead and open up these flaps here. Oh, actually, probably not. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me just yet. Or can the hand come out? Yes, the hand can come out. And then go ahead and close that back up. Same thing over here. Flip the hand out. Shut that back up. Rotate this to the front here. There's his arms. That looks so funny. I don't know why to me that it just looks funny. Then you come here to the to his. It's kind of cool. You flip this up and you flip this up, basically. And this whole half is going to raise up. There is his robot mode head. Then you're going to come to the man. You're going to come here to this part here, and you're going to untab it from this big panel here. Untab it, raise this part up, untab this part here, raise up the tail. You're going to come here to this part, and you're going to fold that down. Fold that down. You're going to come to this whole section here, and you're going to rotate that down. It's on a double hinge. And then you're going to collapse this whole thing around his shin, which is pretty cool. And that'll give him the full look of the bot mode. Same thing over here. Come to this part and rotate that down. Then you're going to collapse that whole section like that to create his full leg. Then you're going to come here, rotate the legs down. You're going to rotate his waist 360, just like that. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, then it comes to these parts here. You're going to fold them out. You're going to take this section here and fold that down. Here you're going to rotate this part down, and that's on a hinge there. You're going to rotate that down. Ooh. What the heck? Then you're going to rotate. You're going to fold down the lower half of the rhino jaw, which actually creates his damn chest. Holy crap. Why couldn't the Kingdom one do that? Then you're going to collapse this whole section together to create his upper torso. Then you're going to take these pieces that you separated from the body before, and you're going to fold these in. Well, actually, you're going to take this part here on a double hinge and fold that back, and then collapse this up against Rhinox's chest. Same thing here. Fold this all the way back. And then create Rhinox's upper chest. This folds on his back. That will collapse down. And then you're going to fold, or you're going to slightly, make sure his shoulders are all the way down. And there he is in robot mode. And yeah, mine is used, and he is a bit on the flimsy side, but it's not bad. This is a way better figure than the Kingdom one. Actually, wait a minute. Am I supposed to tab the waist somewhere? I think I am. I think that's where it's supposed to go. I could be wrong, but that's where I'm gonna put it. What the H? Yeah, for some odd reason, his waist just doesn't like to stay tabbed in for whatever the reason. Now, I don't know if that's on everybody's copy. If I'm doing something wrong and you own this figure, please let me know. But some things just don't stay tabbed well on this guy. I'm sure that's just the perks of having this figure. But, yeah, this is the Thrilling 30's Rhinox that everyone prefers over the Kingdom one, and I really don't blame people because this figure is so much better. I mean, it may look like it's not, but trust me, it is. Sorry, I am a bit sick. I got a cold recently this week, and it just, oh man, it just sucks. But anyway, Rhinox's articulation. He has a ball joint at the head, which is awesome. And get a good look at that head sculpt. That looks just like the damn show, if I'm not wrong. That really does look like the show, or the cartoon. He's got a hinge here at the shoulder. He does have elbow. He kind of has bicep, and it's weird. He's got a bicep swivel here, but then it's also the elbow joint. Still, I can't really complain. And then he does have a waist rotation due to transformation, which is awesome. He's got universal joints here at the hips, so they can get a good in, out movement, back, forth. He has a thigh cut. He has a single jointed knee. And slight ankle tilt, very slight, but other than that, this is, I don't know, this guy to me just feels like a way better figure to own and to be put in my Beast Wars collection. The Kingdom one, it was nice for the time, but this one to me just feels right. And okay, that had me fooled for a second. Now, I don't know if one is right and one is left. Now, the one unfortunate thing is that he can't really hold his weapons all that well, but it's okay. His weapons can be held, which looks awesome. And they spin and everything, and it's just, oh man, I'm sorry. This is just a way better figure than that stupid Kingdom one. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video review of Transformers Thrilling 30's Voyager Rhinox. I really enjoyed this figure a lot more than the original. And if you are worried about scale here, here he is with Kingdom Optimus Primal. And personally, Personally, I don't think that's bad scale. I think Primal was. I think Rhinox was just slightly taller than Primal, and I'm honestly okay with this here. It doesn't bother me at all. I think these two look really good together, along with the other Maximals that we're going to be taking a look at pretty damn soon. I'm actually working on a custom weapon for one of my Maximals currently, because the one that I got an upgrade kit for, the upgrade kit just kind of sucks. And it's not a DNA kit, it's more of a third or fourth party one, and it's just terrible. But anyway, yep, that has been my look at the Transformers Thrilling 30s Beast Wars Rhinox, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video review. Please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one.